All right. So now we're looking at the number of legs that your pig has. Okay. So some of you might be thinking right now, like, oh, I forgot to put legs on my pig. If your pig has no legs, yikes. I'm just kidding. So first of all, if your pig has 4 legs, what does that say about you? So 4 legs showing. So I can clearly see in your drawing that your pig has 4 little legs. This shows that you can be stubborn. You're confident in who you are, and you don't let others influence your actions. So you're somebody who doesn't fall into peer pressure. If everybody else is doing something dumb, you're not going to follow along with it. You're confident in yourself to say, no, I'm not doing that. Or maybe, yes, I am doing that. I don't know. But maybe you're a little stubborn. You like to get your way a little bit. 4 legs showing. If you have less than 4 legs, so if you have a pig that has 0 legs, which would be kind of weird, or sometimes people usually do it with 2 legs. If you have 1 or 3 legs, it's kind of awkward. I don't know. If you have less than 4, so any number, 0, 1, 2, or 3 legs, you might be going through a period of lots of change and are feeling insecure about it. Otherwise known as being a middle school student. Going through lots of change, feeling insecure, feeling like everybody's watching everything you do and judging you for everything you do. I'll let you in on the secret though. In middle school, everybody always thinks that everybody else is noticing and watching them and seeing what they're doing. But everybody's so wrapped up in worrying about themselves, they don't notice what's going on half the time. So like I'm going to be making these videos, and live in class I've done this experiment. So you can see that I have kind of a shorter, well, I'm doing it the wrong way, a shorter beard right now. Well, there's been periods of time where I've grown my beard out really long, and then I'll shave it off. And it will take days for you as 7th graders to notice that happened. Not very observant because everybody's wrapped up in their own things. And then finally somebody will come up and be like, did you get a haircut? No, I shaved a long beard off and you didn't even notice. So what we're going to do now then is go to our Google Doc again. And you're going to tell me, just like we did before, my pig head, and I'm going to say 4 legs. Or no, you know what? I'm going to go the awkward one here. I'm going to say my pig had 3 legs. Because I don't think I've ever seen that before in every year of doing this. I don't think we've seen one with 3. So if you have a pig with 3 legs, first timer right there. Okay, so my pig had 3 legs. This means that I am insecure and going through a period of change in my life. Okay, so this might be that maybe you just moved houses, maybe you just moved to Sycamore, maybe you got new friends. I mean, right now, with everything that's going on in the world, I think most of us are going to be in this situation because the period of change where everybody's trying to figure out how are we going to do school, through e-learning like this? How are we going to hang out with our friends? How are we going to do everything that we do? Okay, and so we're all trying to adjust the best we can, and I think that's kind of what we're doing. So this means I'm insecure and going through a period of change. I agree with this. Statement. And I'm just going to jokingly put 2020, man. That's what it is. Okay, so you're going to tell me 3 or 4 sentences there, whether you agree or disagree. Again, you don't have to agree with everything. I want to see a little insight into what your pig's telling me about you as a person.